I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back.
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer. Today, we're back with more good old universe mode. Okay. Here in WWE 2K23, we're on episode number 2. If you missed the first episode, we started our Elimination Chamber qualifying matches and the Intercontinental Championship matchup type situation type deal. Yeah. So we had a bunch of qualifying matches for Elimination Chamber to help establish our first champions on the show. Both of the tag team titles, the women's and the men's titles, are indeed cross-branded already. The Usos have the men's tag titles and the women's tag titles will be crowned at Elimination Chamber as well. So 2 tag title matches, and we've got our Smackdown titles in Elimination Chamber for a total of 5 matches. I think that is a very healthy start. And yeah, I'm thinking the Elimination Chamber matches are going to be like on their own videos, and then the rest is just going to be on its own like longer video. I feel like that in my brain makes sense, but here we are. But here we are, friends. We've got Raquel Rodriguez and Mia Yim for a women's qualifying match. Y'all, if you missed the last episode, go and watch it at the very least for that Gigi, Dolin, and Rhea Ripley match. Oh my god, we had a bit of an upset already. Again, it's universe mode. Nothing makes sense and everything makes sense. It's great. The universe mode matches we don't deserve, but the winner of this matchup will indeed be joining Gigi Dolin in the Elimination Chamber match to crown our first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. And if you notice down in the description down below as well, we are keeping track of who's the champion at what time in the description as well. So that way if you're like, Christina, who's the champions on our show that we're keeping track? Listen, we don't have time to keep track of all the titles. But we will at least keep track of the ones that matter to us, the ones that are on our show or have relevance to our show. So there's that. And honestly, we don't really have like that many cross-branded shows in the first place, right? Like Elimination Chamber is going to be like primarily our show, right? But then like maybe when we get to Money in the Bank, that's maybe when we switch. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to be doing for Money in the Bank. All right, like I don't know, like. Do we do something cross-branded? Do we do something not cross-branded? I don't know. It feels too early to be doing the cross-branded stuff. So, in terms of the timeline, we're into week 2 of May out of 4 weeks. So, by the time that we get to Elimination Chamber, it'll be week 2 of June. So, in case if you're keeping track at home, we had a couple questions on that. And yeah, we're into the cover. We've got a very stacked show for this episode, let me tell you. Alright. Tonight's episode, we've got Mia Yim versus Raquel Rodriguez. We've got Bron Breakker versus Xavier Woods in an Intercontinental Championship Christina, wrong show! Intercontinental Championship qualifying match. The Elimination Chamber, or at Elimination Chamber, we will have a Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship matchup to determine our first Intercontinental Champion. And then Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles for main event in the Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Listen, they casually gave us Gunther versus Kevin Owens on Monday Night Raw. We can casually give the people AJ versus Cody on Universe mode, right? Seriously, y'all watched last night's Monday Night Raw? Like, I was kind of watching it in the background, right? Because I was just like, I'm tired. It was one of those days. I'm tired. It's been a bit of a day. And, yeah, I watched Monday Night Raw. Y'all, we had some stuff happen. We had some good matches last night. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna be back for the reaction of. Listen, I gotta see what happens on Friday now. Like I'm already, I was already excited to watch this upcoming SmackDown this week. Like for the reaction video based on what we saw last Friday, and then they were like, Jay's making a decision this week. I'm like, oh no. Oh my god, but here we go, people. Raquel and Mia having a great match to kick things off here tonight. We'll have, after this episode, we'll have 4 episodes to go until Elimination Chamber. I think 6 episodes before the first major show makes sense. Raquel's going, oh, the elbow drop. That elbow drop always makes me so nervous, y'all. I'm not even joking. And Mia Yim kicks out, of course. Mia's a part of the OC. Raquel's just doing her own thing. Oh, counter. So, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. They're very, very evenly matched so far, I would say. At least it's been competitive, I should say. There we go. Oh, Mia connects. Could this be enough to put away Raquel? It might be. Mia's going in for the cover now. Oh, and Raquel kicks out. But yeah, we got a very stacked show for y'all. I don't know how many episodes we're going to have per week for Universe Mode. I think 2 to 3 seems about reasonable. That way it gives everybody a little bit of time to get caught up. But we'll see. I don't know. It just depends on the mood. It depends on how much I feel like filming. Because again, we are still in the midst of the job hunt. We're still in the midst of it. It's a good time. But this episode should be up on Tuesday, I'm hoping, so there is that. The crowd is chanting, this is awesome. I've got to agree with them. It's been a great matchup so far. And hey, we got some nice cool air conditioning kick in. I usually film in the afternoon, but I was kind of like, you know what? I feel like filming this morning. So I'm going to film at least this video and hopefully maybe another video before we head out to the coffee shop. So that's literally what I've been doing. Just like coffee and career days. That's what we've been up to around here. No shame. Oh god, we're on the outside of the ring. I always get nervous when everybody goes outside the ring. I'm like, nope. I feel like we've had that happen in the last episode, because I think I might have forgotten to, like, edit something. I don't know if I forgot to edit something out in the last episode, but listen, it's the first episode of Universe Mode for 2K23. We are going to, we're going to be fixing things over time. This is just how it works. Ooh, my audio just went out for a second there. And Raquel now going in for the cover. Could this be enough to put away Mia? And a kick out at 2. Very competitive matchup to kick things off here tonight. And again, like for the first so many episodes, like we're going to play through all the entrances too, so that's why it's a little bit longer than it should be. Just because, it's the first so many episodes. I feel like that makes sense. Oh no, not the elbow. This elbow always makes me so nervous. I don't know why. Oh god, now we're going in for the cover. Could this be enough? Oh, and Mia kicks out. Great showing from Raquel and Mia right here this afternoon, or whatever time it is that we post it. Listen, I don't know what time we're posting this. I'm hoping it's like early evening. I don't know. We'll have to see. Thankfully, like, for me it takes longer. Oh, Mia's going in there. Mounting a comeback, but it usually just takes me longer to film everything than it does to actually edit Universe Mode, which is always a good thing. So, Mia connects. Could this be enough to put away Raquel right here? That'd be a huge one for the OC. Huge night for the OC, now that I think about it. Oh, and Raquel kicks out. How does Raquel keep kicking out? These two are just, like, they are going at it. Oh! Raquel blocked the slap. Oh, Raquel. She's got Mia. Oh, Mia with the counter in midair, just like that. What a showing. Now Raquel mounting a comeback here. What a great match to kick things off with. I'm glad that we started out with this one. The women have been crushing it in Universe Mode so far. There goes another elbow. I need to make an adjustment to where, like, the signatures and finishers do a little bit more damage. Again, we're going to make adjustments as we go along. That's how we roll here. Oh god, what's Raquel going for here? Oh, yep, that's it. That's it. That's it for Mia, y'all. That's it for Mia. Oh, Mia kicked out. We got a women's wrestling The women have just been crushing it in universe mode. Like they always do in our universe modes, but like, they're right out of the gate this time, and I'm here for it, to be honest with y'all. This just shows how much that these women want to be the first Smackdown Women's Champion. It's going to get to a point where it's going to be like, well, what's going to main event? It's like the women, because they've been crushing it. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get to that point, like based on the makeup of the... Well, I feel like, you know, I feel like here's what's going to happen. We'll have one Elimination Chamber match, start things out. We'll do all the rest of the matches in between, and then the other Elimination Chamber matchup will finish things out. That's what I'm kind of that's what I'm mentally mapping out. The Intercontinental title, maybe it'll be in the middle of the show. I'm thinking, potentially. We'll see. We shall see. No. Well, that was a choice. And Raquel just throwing Mia around the outside of the ring. This is only the first match of the night. We really need to just, like, have the women kick things off or main event at this point. Like, for all the shows. We might have to rework the match order, but that's okay. Oh, over the top rope once again. Let's see here. The next qualifying matchup in the next episode. Oh, yep. Okay. We have Liv Morgan versus Katana Chance versus Tiffany Stratton. Which, spoiler alert, we added Tiffany to our show. Listen, we had a whole bunch of great DLC in this last batch of DLC. All of everybody's worthy on joining the show. So there's that. So, yeah. We got a very stacked little women's division. They're just... It's like, I swear, we had a little bit of a pep talk in the locker room. Like, go out there and crush it, ladies. Go out there and crush it. Oh, God, no. We are not. Nope. Well, it stopped at 5 stars, but it was already at 5 stars. So do with that information what you will. Slam into the cover. This be enough to put away Mia, and it is. And Raquel defeats Mia Yim. But oh my goodness, these women crushed it. Oh, what is that depth of field for? What are we doing, 2K? Okay, that's a little bit better. What is this depth of field? I have questions. Okay, that one was a little bit better. This one was atrocious. I'm sorry, but you know how they have like the blurred background? It's like everything's a little bit more in focus. That's what it's called, depth of field. It bothers me. That's another thing I'm going to be ripping to shreds on here. Oh my god, but y'all, what a matchup. We're only one match into the show, and we still got Cody and AJ that's in the main event. These women crushed it. End of discussion. We need to keep things moving along, but... Holy crap, people. What a match. What a match. Congratulations to Raquel. We've got Gigi Dolin and Raquel Rodriguez. So let's keep things moving along. Alrighty, everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got our good pal Bron Breakker making his way out to the ring here. We're going to see what happens here tonight. We've got Bron Breakker versus Xavier Woods.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
I'm really liking just how fresh Universe Mode feels this year. Anyone else kind of getting that vibe? Like, I feel like we have just the right amount of people from our last year's Universe Mode, mixed in with a lot of the new people that we have in the game this year, mixed in with, like, you know, maybe some people that, you know, we didn't really get a chance to see too much last year. So I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a nice little switcheroo. It's a nice little refresh. I'm here for it. But the winner of this matchup will join, I believe it was Butch that qualified in the last episode. Yes, they did. Okay, I need to update this. Hang on a second here. Okay, hang on. Need to write my notes. Ah!
New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
There we go. I'm like, just jot down your little notes, your little to be determined. I don't remember if we added on who was, you know, in which matchup. Like what the match card was like on the last video / episode number 1. So I'll have to take a look-see at that too. But oh god, I closed out of the tab. It happens. I'm just using a I'm using my Google Sheets here because it just makes things more efficient, and I can just read them off my phone if I have to. But yeah. Anyway, we got Xavier Woods versus Bron Breakker. I swear I'm organized. I'm organized. Oh god. But here we go, Bron Breakker out of the gate versus Xavier Woods here tonight. So, yeah, we've had a bit of a stacked... this episode has been stacked. This whole show has been stacked so far. And I'm just excited to see what happens. So, yeah. The rest of the New Day, they'll be getting their title opportunities as well. We've got Kofi Kingston in a few episodes. Also, potentially joining the Intercontinental Championship qualifying match, or the championship matchup coming up at Elimination Chamber, and Big E has a World Heavyweight Title Championship match. But they're both a little... They're a few episodes out. I think they're on episodes 5 and 6, so that's kind of where things are going. But I'm excited to share with you all the match card for the next episode as well, because next episode is going to be equally interesting. The first so many episodes just look really they just look fun on paper. I don't know how else to word it. Oh, we're gonna move this around a little bit, I think. Yeah, we're gonna... I love how I'm making edits and, like, just trying to film at the same time. Oh! Everything's fine. But Xavier Woods on the offense right here. Nice suplex right there from Xavier. See, when you've been doing this for a little while, you kind of get into a weird groove. And then it's like you can start doing things, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, I can do X, Y, and Z. Love that for me. There we go. Okay. Perfect. There we go, Xavier Woods on the offense against Bron Breakker right here. We've made Bron into a bad guy, I think, for Universe Mode. We switched around a lot of people in terms of where they are, good guys, bad guys, etc. I know we need to start focusing in on, like, proper rivalries, but we also need proper champions first. Because that way it gives everybody something to fight for, you know? I feel like that makes sense in my world. Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Bron with the strike. Bron with the strike. And who knows, we might have some feuds unfold as we go through these first so many matches, so... we'll have to see. We shall have to see. Oh boy. Xavier with the suplex. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see like what show we do after Elimination Chamber, because I don't think I'm ready to do Money in the Bank just yet, right? We'll have to kind of see, because I'm all for just doing more of these little weekly episodes before we do another big show. Because I'm thinking, like, okay, well, SummerSlam's usually, like, now we've sort of been, like, going, like, towards the end of July into early August this time around. So I'm thinking, what if we just waited out until SummerSlam and get to SummerSlam first, start building some proper feuds, and then do Money in the Bank? Or we just kind of combine the two shows together. I don't know. It's Universe Mode, anything goes, but yeah. We'll have to see. Oh, there goes Xavier. Oh, but Bron's just not having any of it. Bron Breakker is not having any of these dives, like, at all, and I'm kind of here for it. The commentators aren't here for anything either, but, you know. They're just chilling. They're just like, protect the water bottles at all costs. We've also got some exciting Intercontinental Championship qualifying matches coming up, too. We've got Kofi Kingston versus JD McDonough coming up in the near future. And we've got, in episode number 4, Chad Gable versus Tyler Bate versus Grayson Waller. So that's going to be a great match to watch, too. Oh, God. Okay, what was that? I don't know what just happened there, but, I mean, we're on the outside of the ring. Bron's going right for the... Poor Michael Cole. He's like, why are you just destroying your commentary table for absolutely no reason? What's Xavier going for here? Oh, ducked out of the way right there. Bron with the clothesline. And a stomp. Oh! Ouch. Into the cover, into the cover, into the cover. Oh, and a kick out at 2. We still have AJ versus Cody to come, like, later tonight. Oh, my God. Oh, what's Bron up to here? That's it, pals. That's it. Oh, but Xavier kicked out. Okay, I'm having a bit of an issue now with everybody kicking out of finishers already. We're going to fine-tune this along the way, I swear. Oh, and a huge shoulder tackle right there from Bron Breakker. Well, he barely connected with the diving move, but he connected nonetheless. He missed the moonsault, though. Oh, counter from Bron, counter from Bron. Bron, you have to pin him inside the ring. This is how it works. I'm already, like, yelling at everybody. It's only episode number 2. Oh, my God. I think when we get in between the episodes, I'm going to look up some sliders for our game to kind of make things a little bit more smoother, I think. So we'll make the adjustments in between the episodes. And we'll give credit where credit is due, because that's just how things work in this household. Oh, we're back inside the ring. At least we didn't have to interject there, because that would have been annoying. Oh, but Bron's looking for it now. Bron's looking for it once again. Can Bron connect? Bron connects once again. The people want to see it one more time, but it seems like Bron will not let them see it one more time, apparently. And Bron Breakker joins Butch in the Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way matchup at Elimination Chamber. Definitely a strong showing from both Xavier and Bron, but Bron picks up a huge win here tonight with all of his power slams. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Big congratulations to Bron Breakker here tonight on a huge win. It'll be interesting. Well, I mean, we haven't fully landed if we're going to do the Intercontinental Championship or not yet, but in my brain, that's where we're at so far. Everything's fine, but either way around, big congrats to Bron. But people, we've got a pretty stacked main event to get to. AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes, winner goes to Elimination Chamber, and the screen just went dark, which sounds about right. Either way around, let's get to the main event, people. Let's waste no more time. Alrighty, here we go, main event time. Main event time, main event time, main event time. Here we go, here we go. We've got a huge main event matchup, people. A matchup that I feel like we're all just itching to see at some point, right? Right? But we've got it here in episode number 2, which sounds about right.
Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
But here we go, people. We've got AJ Styles making his way out of the ring. People, this is a bit of a dream matchup, I would think, right? Potentially, right? Right? But, we're going to get here on episode number 2, which is like, Christina, why are you wasting this matchup on episode number 2? And it's like, well, They're fighting for a huge championship opportunity. And, you know, that's the spot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Oh boy. We're definitely eating breakfast after this match. And filming this episode while we're fine-tuning all the sliders and fine-tuning things, because that's what we're here for. We're here to fine-tune everything. But the winner of this match will join Drew McIntyre in the Elimination Chamber matchup to crown our first World Heavyweight Champion. Which is very exciting. Oh god, my headphones are like... There we go. I'm like, I need to turn up the volume a little bit so I can hear everything. And selfishly hear the music, because that's part of the fun, is hearing the music, right? It's not super loud on your end, but it sounds louder on my end, but here we are. Who doesn't like hearing a good wrestling theme, right? I mean, Cody could very well finish his story over here on our show, okay? See, that's where our pyro budget went to. I like how a lot of... Okay. I was about to say, I like how a lot of people on the roster have their own little custom nameplates, too. I think it adds to the show. I really think so. I love it. We're here for it. We're here for that energy. Just like we're here for the energy known as Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles and all the pyro. The crowd's happy to see Cody, they're happy to see AJ, and we're happy to see this matchup, no matter how we got it, right? I was like, oh man, we got all these matches that are coming up, I'm so excited. I'm excited to film, I'm excited to get back into this little groove that we got. So if I film a whole bunch of videos, like that's why. We're gonna get to a groove. Here we go, people, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Sorry, I'm all excited for this match, and I'm excited for this show. Like, this has been quite the episode. It's been lots of little developments. Oh, AJ going in for the submission right away. Oh, but we got the rope break. Wouldn't be an episode of Universe Mode without Mr. Rope Break. If you're new to the channel, we've kind of been at the rope break. We've had a feud with the rope break in Universe Mode for at least one full season of Universe Mode. And again... We don't connect our seasons of Universe Mode. Well, at least the last one we did, not with this one. Not nothing. And if there are anybody that you would like to see on Universe Mode, do indeed let me know. We'll take that into consideration and try to weave them in somehow, some way. If we can. We got a lot of people on our roster, but to be fair, we also have a lot of tag teams and factions on our roster, which is not a bad problem to have. I always seem to like kind of have the tag team division as almost like an afterthought, but we have the tag team division on our little showcase for the next episode, because speaking about the next episode we will have Liv Morgan versus Katana Chance versus Tiffany Stratton. In the Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup, we will have a tag team showcase as well with the Creed brothers versus Pretty Deadly versus the OC in the number one contenders matchup. They will take on the Usos at Elimination Chamber for the tag titles. And then we have Sami Zayn versus Gunther for a Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. Sami and Kevin are still a team. They're just going after the world title. Oh, AJ with the chops. AJ's going after Cody with the chops here. Oh, Cody with the counter. Cody with the counter. Cody with the strike here. Oh, AJ with the counter. This is exactly how I envisioned this going. Back and forth counters. It's pretty even Steven so far. Oh, Cody with the punch. Oh, AJ just got sent to the outside of the ring. Oh boy, what's Cody doing here? Alrighty, here we go. If there was a jump cut, my apologies. But here we go, people. On the outside of the ring, we're at a 4 count. Or 2 count. I don't know why we were at a 4. I don't know why I thought we were at a 4 count for whatever reason. But we're at a 3 count. The ref's trying to get everyone back inside the ring. AJ looking for something here. Oh, Cody's busted open, but Cody's right back up on his feet. Okay, now we're at a 4 count. AJ looking for something here. Oh, that was something. We're at a 5 count. AJ's going back inside the ring. I'm assuming Cody's going to be right behind him. Yep. AJ's getting the crowd all pumped up. But Cody's back in it. Cody ducking down. Cody's mounting a bit of a comeback. Oh, AJ with the counter. It's anybody's ball game here, people. It's anybody's ball game. Huge move from Cody. What's Cody up to here? Huge springboard drop kick to AJ. Oh, God. AJ trying to go for some sort of a diving maneuver, but did not connect. Cody moved out of the way. Everybody's back outside the ring, but also trying to simultaneously get back inside the ring. Oh, boy. Cody's in the corner. AJ, go. Cody countered. Oh, and a huge throw from Cody to AJ. Oh, AJ with the punch. AJ with the punch. AJ with the punch. Oh, oh. Oh, into the ropes goes Cody. AJ into the cover now. Could this be enough to put away Cody Rhodes? And Cody kicks out. Oh boy, AJ might be looking for it here. He might be looking for the phenomenal forearm. Oh, Cody ducked. Cody ducked out of the way, y'all. Cody ducked out of the way. AJ with the scoop slam. Oh, we're going to the outside of the ring. What is AJ up to here? Oh, God. Oh, God! AJ Styles connects huge maneuver to the outside of the ring. What a matchup, people. What a matchup. Again, we are being spoiled with this episode. We really are. The women brought it. The men are bringing it now. This is fantastic. What a great episode. I don't know about y'all, but this has been it's been a very fun episode. I was going back and forth. I'm like, very or really? And it's like, really. We'll combine the two. What a match, people. What a matchup that we've been watching. Here we go. AJ Styles going for something here. Oh, Cody with the counter. Cody with the counter. Oh, Cody! Crossroads! Crossroads connects! Could this be enough to put away AJ Styles here tonight? Oh, and AJ kicks out of the Crossroads. Oh, Cody's getting a bit frustrated here. What's Cody going for? Cody cutter! Cody's looking for it once again, I think. Cody's looking for it again. Crossroads connects to AJ Styles. Cody Rhodes now going in for the cover. Could this be enough to put away AJ? Oh, and AJ kicked out. Oh my God. We're truly getting a treat here tonight, people. We really are. This episode has just been incredible. It's been a treat to watch. And we're only into episode number 2. That's the scary part about it. Like, if we're having this much fun, we're only into episode number 2. Like, can y'all imagine when we start getting into the thick of everything? Oh boy. Here we go. Huge German suplex into the cover. I had to. It's been a little while. It's been a while. Oh, AJ was trying to go for a forearm of sorts, I think. I'm pretty sure they were going for a Cody sucks chant, but I can't necessarily... It was kind of like muffled, but Cody with the counter. Cody with the counter. Oh, huge drop kick. We're getting this on regular, like, universe mode. What are we... Okay, I was like, what are we doing, Cody? Crossroads! Into the cover. We got Cody Rhodes entering the Elimination Chamber with Drew McIntyre so far. Y'all, this is stacked. She's looking stacked. This Elimination Chamber match was going to be pretty stacked so far. Oh, boy. What a matchup. What an episode this was. Holy crap. This was a great episode. I mean, I always have fun filming Universe Mode, but like, some episodes are just so much more just like, I don't know, like, there's a different energy to every episode, right? In some episodes, like this episode, just everything flowed. Like, everything just did what it needed to accomplish, and then some. Like, the opening and ending matches were just incredibly strong and delivered. The middle match just did what it needed to accomplish as well. It was also pretty good. So I think we had a nice little solid show on our hands. But let me know what y'all thought about this episode. And how you are you enjoying Universe Mode so far? Not Mars. What am I going on about? I need food. I just need a proper breakfast at this point. Oh boy. But either way, let me know what you all think about Universe Mode so far. Down in the comments down below. And just keep leaving your feedback. It's been great interacting with everybody and just seeing what y'all have thought about Universe Mode up to this point and just throughout the channel and that sort of thing. And yeah, again, let me know what y'all thought about this episode and about Universe Mode so far. Leave predictions, all that good stuff. And make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so that you get notifications around here. And of course, leave a like, because that all helps the algorithm. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.